What is up everyone and welcome back to more Naruto Shippuden. I am here with my reaction to episode 371. So I'm hoping anyway, because I haven't checked the filler arc list for a while now. So I'm hoping that we're actually going back to the war today and that it's not gonna take us back into another filler arc. So we'll see what happens. I saw a couple of comments, was it yesterday, the day before, like whatever, that were like, something is wrong with Suzy. And I'm like, I don't think so. Like there was a couple of people that were like, she seems either really grumpy or really snappy or whatever. I'll be honest, like it's just this year, you guys. Like there's been a lot that's kind of happened behind the scenes this year, and if you guys even knew like half of it, a tiny bit of it, maybe you would have like a better understanding of like the good days and the bad days. And I totally get it that in a weird way we're supposed to always be like on form, always be the best versions of ourselves. But it's not always realistic and it's not always possible. And like any person watching this video, you guys have your bad days, I have my bad days, and it is what it is. I think with this job, I have to put up with a lot of different personalities, and a lot gets kind of lost as well. Like I don't know you guys personally, so depending on how you type, I will take it a certain way depending on my mood on that day because I don't know you. Whereas like if my best friend says something, then I'm like, if I snap at it, I know I'm probably in a bad mood because I know them and I know what they mean. So we have our good days and we have our bad days. I want to be looking forward to Christmas so bad. It's my favorite time of the year. I don't know what's going to happen this Christmas, and I feel like that's kind of getting me down a little bit because I go all out for Christmas. I'm that crazy one in the family that people will say like, just get me a couple of things and I get you the entire shop. I love doing that for people. I love giving to people. And this year I don't think I'm going to get to do that. And I don't know how to feel about it because I want to make people happy. That's just who I am. That's my personality. I want to see happiness. And I don't know, I feel kind of down, I guess, because I don't know what's happening anymore. And it's hard. I think when you're a control freak as well, it's just difficult to kind of go with the flow sometimes. And this year has definitely been a test for me. So if I don't seem like myself, I'm probably just having a bit of an off day because this year has been like an off year. But I'm still enjoying Naruto. I still enjoy my work. It's just I can't always be this over the top bubbly person because it's not realistic whatsoever. Don't forget, if you want to watch the Patreon style version of this video, to head on over to my website suzylu.co.uk, and also please feel free to hit me up over on my social media. I'm kind of obsessing over WWE again at the moment, so if you are a WWE fan, meet me over on my Twitter so we can talk about Survivor Series. It was awesome, right? I really enjoyed it. Alright, let's do this.
I'm not like you guys! I don't want to sever any of my bonds! Or have them cut off, either!
Shouldn't have cut my link to Ten Tails.
So, Ten Tails, he's gonna be a little bit of a wild child right now, huh? Okay, I'm happy, because it seems like we're going back to the war. And let's be real for a second here. The Kakashi filler arc was quite long. And then we've had the backstory behind Sasuke's decision and the Hokage. It's been ages since we were on the battlefield. Crazy.
Fire style, majestic destroyer flame.
Fire style, bomb blast dance!
See, this is why we need to summon Shiva. My god, I thought that was Neji for a second there with the long hair. I was like, Neji? Is that you? Wishful thinking. My question is though, how long is the cloak gonna last?
The next round!
Honestly, praise the Lord for Kurama.
Huh? He's gone!
But where did he go?
He just disappeared.
escape right out of here.
That's impossible. Find him!
Naruto, above you!
Ooh, thank you, Kakashi! Expertly dodged.
You're only fighting defensively now, protecting everyone. Is there any meaning to all of this?
You okay, Naruto? It's too much for you to control the chakra I gave you all at once. You'll wear out right away. Plus, it looks like Ten Tails is changing its chakra. Be careful.
Ten Tails just looks like he's got a bit of a weird face. Okay, he might want to get that sorted.
It actually makes me feel super happy to have everybody with me, right here by my side. Just seeing them all gives me strength.
Come on, Obito, stop cheating.
What the hell, you sniveling bastard? That's exactly the kind of thing that I hate about you! That's not what I'm talking about, idiot! I'm saying I can endure any amount of pain if it involves my comrades! I mean that I don't want to give them up. It might seem selfish of me.
No, it's not selfish of you whatsoever to want to save people.
Obito, what are you trying to confirm through Naruto?
I think Obito's trying to actually justify his actions. That's what it reeks of to me. Cha. Cha. We haven't seen that in
There's no
ages.
mistake. This chakra. Hashirama!
Madara's gonna be raging! Oh my god, I need this, I need this. Is anyone currently in control of the Ten Tails?
Damn it! Fought off the mountain jutsu enhanced with Naruto's chakra!
But there's no other jutsu that can stop it any better! Right, Dad?
Ten Tails is planning a cataclysm.
Huh? Cat a what now? What's that?
Stop wasting time. The land will be ripped apart.
Okay, well, someone's got to intervene. Kurama?
Because you've severed the link between the Ten Tails and me, it can't be controlled now. Though I suppose it's about time to become its Jinchuriki.
Well, that answered that question then. Absolutely no one's in control of it. He's not even in control of himself.
Now the real fun begins.
The real fun begins when Hashirama gets here.
You were waiting for your chance, but then so was I.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Kakashi.
Hands off!
Kakashi!
Naruto, take care of things out here.
Kakashi-san!
What? No!
Comes
No!
the cataclysm.
Well, at least Kakashi's not gonna feel the effects of that one then. How are we supposed to survive this? If anything, Obito's lucky as well that he's out of dodge. I hope that Madara realizes what a bad idea this whole thing was. I don't even think this Tsukenomi's got a chance. Because it just feels like Ten Tails is just going to destroy the entire Earth anyway.
I'd say that should have cleaned most of them out.
What was that? What was that, Madara?
Naruto.
God, the Ten Tails is so ugly compared to all the other
Is
beasts.
that all you got?
Pulling in a little favor here, guys. Okay, come on. We need the Hokage and we need Sasuke. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need them now.
Nice try acting tough, but this is your limit.
You've given me something to look forward to. But now I think it's time you made your exit.
Everyone, let's join together and fight as one!
Thanks, Hinata.
Time for you to recover.
Oh my gosh! You're all alone up there, Madara. And while I should feel bad for you based on your backstory, I don't, okay? You're taking it too far. Oh my god, those two are gonna fight out in there. Come on, Kakashi! Straight in there! Oh.
So there is still doubt in your heart, is there? You've had several chances to kill me if you'd wanted to. It's pathetic that you of all people would feel compassion toward an enemy in the midst of battle.
You're not just an enemy, Obito.
Are you feeling remorse? Because you couldn't keep Rin safe, or your promise to me? Are you hoping I'll have a change of heart?
Obito, won't you stop this? Your dream long ago was to become Hokage. Naruto has the same dream. Naruto's words are exactly what you used to say.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Obito's like, huh, you still got doubts? In Kakashi's mind, you died so long ago and he would visit your grave. And now you're standing in front of him and you think for a second that he would not hesitate to kill you? Like, he loves Obito.
You've been hearing the old you in Naruto's words. Perhaps you secretly wish to be repudiated by your old self. I'm certain you must understand Naruto's feelings. You can still go back to the person you were.
I don't think he can, Kakashi. And I don't think any village would accept him.
What you're feeling guilty about in regards to me is itself presumptuous. If you think I started this war over just you and Rin, to call you misdirected would be a big understatement.
So then, why else?
I already know everything. I know Rin deliberately ran into your lightning blade, that she chose to die. Back then, Rin was kidnapped by the Hidden Mist and forced to become the Three Tails Jinchuriki. You successfully rescued Rin and got her out, but that was part of the Hidden Mist's plan all along. They even pretended to pursue you in order to drive you home faster.
So it wasn't. I knew he wouldn't have done that. I told you guys. I knew he wouldn't have done it. It made no sense whatsoever. It made no sense whatsoever that he would choose to kill her.
If she's taken to the Blood Mist Village, we'll never get her back out again.
But you can't do this alone.
I won't be alone. Summoning Jutsu!
I got my pooches. So Rin, she killed herself. But she wanted to die by the hands of Kakashi. Oh my god. My heart. And now that I think about it, Obito always said you didn't protect her. He never said you killed her. Oh, I should have noticed that. Obito's mad because they took Rin. And Kakashi wasn't there to stop Rin getting taken. But if it's not just because of losing Rin, then what's his other motive?
Rin!
They put her under a genjutsu.
Release!
Kakashi.
Come on, let's get out of here.
So why her though? Like, why did they want her to be the host of the... Like, they wanted her to be the third Jinchuriki, right? But why her?
Go. We'll create a diversion to distract the enemy from you.
Thank you.
Save it. If we're driven into a corner, we'll make a run for it too.
Now let's go, Rin.
Kakashi, I feel very strange.
We'll deal with that after we escape.
I can feel something. It feels as if there's someone or something else inside of me.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
There they are! Stop them!
We have to get past them.
So I kind of love it though, like Kakashi was able to rescue her.
They sure are persistent.
I can't return to the leaf.
What are you talking about?
Kakashi, you have to kill me now.
What are you saying, Rin?
The hidden mist is using me. At this rate, I might end up attacking the hidden leaf.
I promised Obito that I would protect you. I can't do what you're asking.
And you shouldn't want to do it for yourself either, not just for Obito.
Once Rin made it back inside the leaf, the hidden mist intended to make the Three Tails rampage and attack the village.
Oh my god, I feel terrible. Oh my god, Rin, this is horrible.
And took advantage of the lightning blade you aimed at the enemy to commit suicide.
That's
She
horrible.
decided to die at the hands of someone she loved to protect the hidden leaf. No matter what words you say, to me, the you who could not protect Rin is an imposter. To me, Rin is someone not meant to die. So the dead Rin is also an imposter. Rin is only Rin alive. The shinobi system, the village, shinobi themselves, they created these circumstances. What caused me to despair is this world itself, this counterfeit world.
Don't you remember Naruto's words? That it's most painful not to have real comrades inside one's heart? I quoted to him exactly what you said long ago. I know that the old you would have resonated with that. I still believe the current you can as well.
Look at me! There's nothing in my heart. I don't feel pain any longer. This hole was opened up by this world of hell. I only had pain inside here before, but really, what's the meaning in that? So I abandoned it all. Meanwhile, you have suffered all this time at Rin's grave, and mine as well.
So then surely you don't hate Kakashi.
Rin's right here,
And I love you, Kakashi.
along with your ideal version of me.
I'm the future Hokage.
Wish for whatever you want. Anything is possible in this genjutsu world. That hole in your heart can be filled immediately.
But it's not real. That's not real life.
Don't erase the memories of the real Rin. Rin sacrificed herself in order to protect the village. You can try all you want to fill it with delusions, but that hole in your heart won't go away.
God, even Obito's speech just then is like heartbreaking. Okay, this is disgusting, and it's not good.
Again.
Like, this thing's just too strong. It's too... Oh my god, why are you ending there? Wow. Wow, oh my god. So there, I kind of touched on things briefly in the middle of that. So all this time, I was confused as to why Kakashi would kill Rin. Because it never made sense. But there was a couple of things that did cross my mind that I didn't really want to say because I didn't want people to answer the question. So I remember in the scene when you first saw Rin and Kakashi, so when Obito saw the moment, and I remember Kakashi was crying, and there was a part of me that was like, even if Rin was bad, Kakashi would cry. But it was the way the scene was, it made it seem like Kakashi was so taken back, like surprised by what had happened. And that did kind of get me thinking. And it actually, initially, I thought to myself that maybe someone pushed Rin into Kakashi while he had the Chidori. That was the other thing that I thought about. But again, I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to speculate because I didn't want people to say anything. But Obito's speech as well about how this world made me the way I am. It made me feel despair. And that cut me deep. It did. That, for whatever reason, that kind of took me out of the moment and made me start to think about things in my life that you start to feel like by going down a certain path, you yourself change and you're not who you used to be, or your heart doesn't feel as full as it used to be. You've changed in some way. You're more bitter in some way because of the things that have happened. And it's not anything that I would ever get into. It's not something I would ever share. But there's like plenty of things in my life that just, yeah, that just cut deep. Where it was like, yeah, like it's amazing how certain things can happen. And it can change your perspective on things. It can change you as a person. And that was why I felt so emotional with that scene at the end, because in a weird way it was like Obito just wanted the happy life back. Yeah, that was quite a beautiful episode actually. Okay, I'm glad I know now actually, and I'm glad that wasn't spoiled for me in any way. That was like genuinely quite a surprise to hear about what happened to Rin. Oh my goodness. Right. I will catch you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.